Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome into Go Live Together in the morning shenanigans. Wait, hold on. Let me count. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Somebody's missing, but that's all right. That's all good. We got a good show planned for you today. Welcome, everybody who has joined us into the live stream and also the replay. My name is Jeremy with Cruising is Fun Anytime. To my left or right, depending on which direction you're looking at, we got Eddie Lugo Studios. Yo, 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 Brooklyn in the house, y'all. Welcome in. And we also got the muster drill coming to us on location from the Oasis of the Seas. How you doing today, Scott?
I'm doing fantastic, but oh my God, it's Tuesday already.
Oh, it is Taco Tuesday, and you know this. Tell us about the taco spot on the Oasis and what kind of tacos you're going to be enjoying today.
Yeah, so the Mexican, for lack of a better way of putting it, on Oasis class is called El Loco Fresh, and it's your usual fare kind of. It's very similar to Blue Iguana. It's burritos and tacos and rice and beans and a salsa bar and chips and stuff. So yesterday there was a line. Yesterday around lunchtime we were off the Carolinas, and the line for El Loco Fresh stretched from the restaurant all the way to the Bahamas. It was very long. It stayed that long all day. So it was a very popular restaurant on board, especially on first sea day at lunch. So yeah, but I don't like it as much as Blue Iguana, but it's still pretty good stuff. So.
Yeah, but you just said they had chips. I mean, you kind of lost me with that. Do they have dip for the chips? I mean,
so they've got a whole sauce. Yeah, they've got an entire, they've got the kind of the stuff you see at Blue Iguana, which all the toppings and stuff for the different things. But they've also got like 5 or 6 different types of salsas and stuff like that too that you can get with the chips and everything. Yep.
Cool. Do they got queso? That is the question.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So it's a little bit. So I guess I'll circle back to it. It's a little bit more off of an offering than what you get at Blue Iguana. I just don't think that, for me personally, it just doesn't taste as good, but it's not terrible. So.
Okay. Well, that'll work. I almost canceled all of our sailings and got on Oasis classes, man. Whoa, they got queso. I'm just saying.
Yes.
The queso need is real. Carnival, if you are listening, we need queso on your ships.
Yes, I agree for sure.
Yes, we do. And we got some people who have made it into the chat. And once again, if you are here from the replay, please type in the word #replay so we know that you are here. And we thank you so much. But the people that are here right now is yo, Brooklyn in the house, y'all, Eddie Lugo Studios. Good morning.
Viva la raza!
I'm sorry, Cheryl's not here right now, so I have to kind of provide 2 services from my end. So we're good. Tuber chat. First of all, thank you for that share and welcome into the shenanigans.
Good morning.
We also got Mike and Rihanna's Adventures who have made it in. Good morning.
Allied reinforcements have arrived from the north.
Ooh. And let's see. Traveling with Tinkerbell has made it in. Sea Tripping with Kim and Scott. Good morning.
What's up?
Controversial Cruising. We are in Scott compliance already.
Welcome.
That'll work. And let's see. Cruising is Fun Anytime has made it into the chat. Good morning.
Good morning.
Texas.
Oh, wait a minute. I got a fresh image for this one. Hang on a second. It comes from one of our news stories, but yeah, that's a new fresh image that we got coming in.
I saw that this morning. Yep.
Yeah, man. We wear it proudly. Okay. She's gone. Okay. Boop. Travel Adventures with Eric B. Good morning.
Good morning.
And let us know what part of the world you are in today. And my chat is jumping a little bit. Alicia has made it in and said you should try the birria tacos. Let me see. House of X Entertainment Inc. has made it in. Good morning, guys.
Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party.
That's right. That is right. Welcome to the party. And let's see. Bone Tired Travelers have made it in. Good morning.
Good morning. I'm sorry. I did not bring your sound effect. I'm really sorry. I'm limited.
Oh,
Listen,
no.
look. This stream deck is about half the size of the one I use at home, so I've limited real estate. I'm so sorry.
All is well. All is well. All is well.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Oh, there we go. Thank you, Eddie. TNT's Adventures to Sea has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Chicago.
Yes. What's queso? Nacho cheese. See? No. Queso brings it to a whole nother level. We love it.
Nacho cheese. It's not your cheese.
It's not your cheese. Right. Cruising with Keith has made it in. Good morning.
What's
yo,
up?
yo.
Oh, snap. Wait, I just went way past everybody. Hang on. Something is happening here. Embarkation Nation has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, I think I know what it is.
And
I'm
look
going up
here.
and down on the chat without realizing that I'm moving it from you.
Right.
Okay, so here it is. Hey, babe.
Oh, there we go. Oh, snap. Elizabeth has made it into the chat. Good morning. Okay, and then, yeah, Eddie's controlling my screen over here, y'all.
Oops.
Sharon Rowland, good morning.
Okay, I didn't make out any of that.
Oh, Sharon Rowland has made it in. Good morning. Eddie, 106 to 114 degrees until the storms break the heat wave warnings.
Let it hit. I'm inside the house, so I don't care.
And hang on, Nightbot is in the house. It always good
Oh.
when Nightbot comes in. So
Why isn't he sad?
yeah, why you sad, Denise? Let's see. Travel Adventures with Eric B says, I'm at home until my cruise at the end of October and maybe a weekend trip in September.
Nice.
We got a cruise at the end of October also.
That's right. Out of his own town.
Mm-hmm. Cruising on the high season travel.
What? What'd you say, homeboy?
Alien.
Tito, tito, tito. Miku,
Yeah.
miku, miku.
Him and Nightbot got together and they're speaking robot language.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
There we go.
The internet connection above the earth.
Yep. The internet is being controlled by satellites. And the satellite.
So I have a remote camera set up in the window that I used yesterday. So if you didn't know, yesterday's video of Central Park was live. It was a live feed from a second camera that I have set up. I have that camera pointed in the opposite direction today. I'm going to be switching to that feed in here in a moment so that you can see the other side of the other direction in Central Park. I'm also going to be rolling a few pieces of B-roll video that I took from around the ship at some point in time during the show. So hopefully everyone will enjoy that view more than this one.
Let's see. Gucci TV has made it in. Good morning. Let me see. Oh, because Scott left my sound at home.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right. Denise said, I'm sad that I didn't bring her sound. I didn't bring my wife's sound either, so I don't feel so bad.
TNT's Adventures to Sea has a cruise countdown. 52 days till we fly to Italy to board the Pride.
Nice.
That's what's up. Yeah, and Cruising with Keith says you've been abducted again.
Yep.
Amy say that word.
Castellanos.
Castellanos.
Okay. Yes, good morning. Welcome in.
Double L is like a Y sound.
Uh-huh.
Cha.
Castellanos?
Castellanos.
Okay. All right, and we are caught up in the chat. Let's see. Today, the webcam that we have for you is set up at Moody Gardens in the penguin display. So we got penguins coming in this morning.
That's kind of looks a little bit like the Philadelphia feed.
Yeah. This is the Moody Gardens penguin cam. It's coming to you from right here next door. We have those pyramids that we always look at. There are no ships in Galveston today, but if you are coming in for any of the attractions or maybe just to have a last week before the kiddos go to school, this week is going to be hot, but Monday and Tuesday is looking like rain. So go figure that one out. But today we are waking up to 83 degrees, 91% humidity, and mostly sunny. If you are still here this afternoon, it's going to be 93 degrees with 65% humidity and partly cloudy. So there may be a little relief from the sun today. We are super excited about that. And let's see, the penguins got to go. Eddie, how is it where you are?
79 right now and sunny, supposedly, even though it's kind of dark out there. And the sun is trying to pick between the branches. So we'll see. But we're expecting rain again today. It did rain yesterday afternoon and last night.
Yep.
Again.
And let's see. On this day in history, August 15th, we're going all the way back to 1057.
Wow.
Macbeth, the King of Scots, was killed in battle by Malcolm, eldest son of Duncan I. Let's see. In 1879, actress Ethel Barrymore, who was considered the first lady of American theater, was born in Philadelphia. In 1914, after some 10 years of work, the Panama Canal opened to ships. And in 1935, American entertainer Will Rogers and aviation pioneer Wiley Post were killed in a plane crash near Point Barrow, Alaska. Let's see. In 1960, the Republic of the Congo gained independence from France. In 1971, Bahrain proclaimed independence from the United Kingdom. And after 3 decades, the Indian independence movement led by Mahatma Gandhi achieved its goal on this day in 1947 as a free and independent India was established, ending nearly 200 years of British rule. So there's a lot of countries that became independent today. And on this day in 1990, Jennifer Lawrence was born. In 1972, Ben Affleck was born. And in 1964, Melinda Gates was born. So it's a big day on this day in history. And let me see. Let's check back in with the chat and see who else has made it in. Oh, okay, here we go. Cruising on the High Seas and Travel has a question for you, Scott. What is the temperature today in the cabin?
If you noticed from yesterday's image, the thermostat wasn't quite all the way to the heat side,
right?
But it is today.
So it's hotter. I'm assuming that this 115 degree Fahrenheit temperature that he put up might actually be true. Kathy Mills, good morning. Welcome in. Man, Scott, you gonna cook yourself in there.
You know where he's going after this life.
Yep, go dip in the pool. That's what I would do. just to get cool.
I wasn't talking about
Or the
life.
ice.
Life. I'm talking about.
No, the ice. I would go to the ice bar after leaving Scott's room. Ground Tech Master Angelo has made it in. Good morning.
He's in the Philippines.
Good morning.
And let's see.
We had a coworker like that at the last company that I worked for. I would not go into her room because the moment you step out the door, you feel that heat. And she had blankets on top of her in the corner of the room what she was sleeping at. And I'm like, how do you? And then she had on a hoodie also. I'm like, what are you doing? She's like, it's not hot enough. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah. Some people are just cold natured, man. I don't know. Mike and Rihanna's Adventure says today it's going to be 93 degrees and sunny.
Good for you.
Yep. TNT's Adventures to Sea says going to be 71 and beautiful here in Chi-Town. Thunder and lightning come through last night, but the wave warnings on the lakeside with high winds. Okay. And let's see, Trippin' with Dre and Michelle have come in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Elizabeth says, my goal is to get him to the ice sauna when we go on the Meraviglia.
Good luck with that.
She's been talking to me about this ice room or this snow room they have on there or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Because at our loyalty level on MSC, I guess we get a free hour in the spa area and stuff like that, which would include access to the ice room. So
nice.
We'll see. Yeah, I don't think so either, but I don't know. It might surprise everybody and suffer for the cause.
Or you can pack your Columbia jacket that you used to go outside to shovel all that snow and kind of tuck it in the far corner of your bag, one of your bags.
Yes, and since I don't have to fly to Meraviglia, it might be easier to do that. On top of the fact that it will be February, so I might just have the darn thing.
You'll have it with you.
You know,
easy peasy.
As a matter of fact.
Yep, easy peasy. Midlife Travels has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
And they're 4 days away from the breeze. I know they're excited about that. And she was here yesterday. She is nice. Eleni Labaki, welcome back. Coming to us from Greece.
And by the way, Midlife Travels, thank you very much for the coffee break this morning. I did enjoy the coffee cup. Very, very good. Thank you very much for the sponsoring. And also, they celebrated the Chris' birthday. And they're gonna be in 4 days. They're gonna be in the breeze, going for to celebrate the birthday again. So, much luck to you guys.
Absolutely.
And their link is in the chat. Please go ahead and check them out. Appreciate it.
Yep. Now let's see. Here it is. And we are fully caught up in the chat, which means that it is now time for Scott to bring us the cruise and travel industry news.
Leadership for Carnival Cruise Line's newest ship revealed. Says when the new cruise ship debuts, it's always important to ensure the senior officers are as experienced as possible. And that's why Carnival Cruise Lines is bringing more than 70 years of combined experience with the Carnival Jubilee's captain, chief engineer, and hotel director to deal with the complexities of a giant new cruise ship located in
Texas.
These So it says here, so these accomplished senior officers have a combined nearly 70 years of experience and will serve as knowledgeable and inspirational leaders to our more than 1,700 team members on Carnival Jubilee, says Christine Duffy, president of Carnival Cruise Lines. They will also ensure that our guests are very well taken care of. Captain Andrea Catalani will take the helm at the highest position on board Carnival Jubilee. He brings 24 years of experience. Since first starting with the cruise line in 1999, Catalani has worked on a total of 18 cruise ships, including Carnival Sunshine, Carnival Liberty, Horizon, Mardi Gras, and Carnival Celebration. I think he was actually the captain when I was on Celebration. I feel honored and privileged for the leading role in such a great team of professionals on Carnival Jubilee, which will soon be the most innovative Carnival ship deployed to Galveston, said Catalani. This is a great professional accomplishment for the entire team. We are counting the days until we take delivery and can bring this beautiful new ship to our guests in Galveston. The chief engineer, which will be Viprino Parasol, who has been with the cruise line since 1998 as a third engineer. Parasol has been chief since 2014 and has worked on a total of 5 Carnival ships, including Dream, Pride, Radiance, and Breeze. He's also worked on Carnival Jubilee's sister ship Celebration, bringing in a vast experience of on the engines from an identical class ship. And the hotel director, from Miami, Pierre Calamari, as the ship's hotel director. Calamari will bring a lot of experience of hotel operations, and he's been working on Carnival ships since 2004, including bringing out the new ships such as the Breeze, the Vista, the Horizon, and 2 XL class ships, Mardi Gras and Celebration. So it looks like Carnival is going to have a lot of experienced people to start the Jubilee off right. So that's it for my news today. I'm taking it easy just in case my internet connection fails me.
In another news story, Princess Cruises revealed. Oh, wait, by the way, with a name like Calamari, it seems like he picked up the wrong job. He should be like the mayor or something. Princess Cruises revealed the first ever Magic Castle Conjurers Cruise, a week-long magic-filled experience aboard Discovery Princess, October 7th through the 14th, 2023. Magic Castle's Conjurers Cruise brings together 2 California icons, Princess Cruises, which made cruising a household name as the ocean-going co-star of the iconic Love Boat TV series, and Hollywood's world-famous Magic Castle, known for 60 years as the Mecca of Magic and the legendary home to the Academy of Magical Arts. The Magic Castle has championed the art of magic and cultivated the careers of magicians and illusionists worldwide for over 6 decades. The exclusive Magic Castle Victorian Mansion in the Hollywood Hills is a private clubhouse accessible only by members and their guests. A typical evening features an array of magic, from close-up performances to full-stage illusion shows in its many showrooms. Attendees are surrounded by rare memorabilia, magnificent posters, unique bars, each with its own personalities, and a gorgeous multi-room dining area. For the first time ever, Princess is partnering with the Magic Castle to lift the veil of its iconic establishment by bringing the Magic Castle mission to the sea and expanding the audience of this unique experience. This specifically themed 7-day cruise sails round trip from Los Angeles with day-long stops at 3 popular coastal California destinations, including San Francisco and San Diego, as well as Ensenada, Mexico. Magic Castle Conjurer's Cruise will feature a host of magic-themed events and activities, including performances by top magicians in the Princess Theater and throughout the ship, and in popular areas like the Piazza Magic Workshops and lectures for the curious. Fun events feature a taste of magic, offering refreshing magic-inspired cocktails and libations, and a magic of cooking demonstration. So I thought that was kind of interesting. And in another news story, we reported on this, but Seabourn Pursuit, the second ultra luxury expedition ship for Seabourn, set sail on its first voyage on Saturday and welcomed its first set of guests on board. The inaugural voyage of the Seabourn Pursuit's maiden year kicks off an 8-day voyage from Valletta, Malta to Rome. Seabourn Pursuit is the second of two new expedition vessels from Seabourn, both launched in the past 2 years. The ship is purpose-built and designed to cater to extraordinary experiences in ultra-luxury comfort. The ship includes amenities such as Seabourn's renowned fine dining options, entertainment, sprawling suites, and personalized service from the onboard team. Seabourn Pursuit offers the same luxurious, yacht-esque small ship experience that travelers have come to expect from the luxury line. The ship is enhanced by the world-class equipment that allows a wide range of expedition activities, which are led by an expert 24-person expedition team, including scientists, scholars, and naturalists. Designed and built for remote, diverse environments to PC-6 polar class standards, Seabourn Pursuit includes a plethora of modern hardware and technology that extends the ship's global deployment and capabilities. So that will do it for your cruise news for today. And
So Cheryl was talking yesterday about the bionic bar that they have on some of the Royal Caribbean ships. So I have some B-roll footage of the bionic bar that I'm going to roll here. If for those of you who have never been on Royal Caribbean or on a class ship that has the bionic bar, this is it's not brand new, but it's a relatively new addition to these class ships on Royal Caribbean, and it's basically exactly what it sounds like. It's robot bartenders. You order the drinks on a tablet, and they as you can see here, somebody is there ordering. Several people are ordering there, and the robot arms will bring a cup out and place the cup in there, and then they'll get to work making your drink. And it's really pretty interesting. It's fun. It usually draws a crowd of people that really like to, watch and see the robots make the drinks. I personally have never actually had a drink made by the robot. So I might actually try it this time just to see what the experience is like. But it's always fun to watch. And of course, just like your human bartenders, a drink from the Bionic Bar does come with an 18% gratuity attached to it. So, not exactly sure what the robots do with that gratuity, but you definitely have to pay it. So, but like I said, it's very interesting. It's a unique experience on on Royal Caribbean. It's not on every class ship. I think it's only on Oasis and Quantum class ships that have the Bionic Bar on them. So
now, do these things close because it's a robot, and I know that Royal Caribbean is after pretty much every money grab that they could possibly get. So at some point, do these things shut down?
I believe so, yes. Like, I don't think you can get a drink from them 24 hours, no. So, but yeah, so it's like I said, it's very interesting. So yeah, so like I said, if you haven't seen it before, it's fun to watch. But yes, Cheryl said it even shakes the drink up. Yep, sure does.
Yep. And Eddie Lugo Studios, I did not know that you spoke Greek, good sir.
You're muted, Eddie.
Thank you, sir.
Mm-hmm. The Z Show Cruise Fund has checked in with some breaking news. Good morning, Z. There is a new captain on the greatest cruise ship of all time, the Carnival Jubilee. I know that's right. That is right. And we got a fresh image for you, Z. This is for you. Right there. She's coming right along, man. I don't see glass in the bridge yet, but whenever we see glass, and I don't know if you can see it, but in the lower right-hand corner of the screen, there's still that top piece of the tail that's still sitting on the ground. So yeah, whenever we see that gone and some glass in the window, we can get excited. But for right now, she's still being built and is still set to deploy. Let me see who else has made it in. Yep. Mike and Rihanna didn't know you spoke Greek either, man. That was smooth and solid. How do you get your keyboard to do that? That is my question. You have to switch languages real quick in order to come back? Oh, okay. That'll work.
Always.
Some about Eddie we did not know before. Magnificent Germany with Darian has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, okay. Tripping with Dre and Michelle says, no thank you on the robots. I'm sure they aren't built to be generous with the shots.
Yeah, so I actually had mentioned that too, Dre. So I believe, again, I haven't had a drink from the robots ever, but I imagine I had mentioned about how, like a normal bartender does just a tiny bit of an extra pour usually, when they're when they're making the drinks, and I imagine the robots are very precise, so I'm sure it is kind of light on the alcohol.
Yep. It'll make for a good vlog, though. Thank you for releasing that vlog today instead of 2034.
So yeah, so that's just a little bit of B-roll. So, but I spent the day yesterday basically mapping the ship with a 360 camera. And probably in 2047, I'll be releasing a 360 degree ship tour of the
Yes.
I'll be there by then.
I know. Yeah. Let's hope
you'll be on the bench. You'll be on the bench with me.
That's right.
There'll be three of us up there instead of just one. And we want to thank Controversial Cruising for that meme. We definitely thank you. Okay, let's see. That is an older pic because I do remember reporting that they had hoisted the rest of the funnel up there. So yeah, that is an older picture that they put in the news story. Shame on them. And Will G, thank you for coming into the show. Let's see. Scott McNeil, good morning.
Hammer.
Good morning.
Yes.
Got a birthday yesterday.
Happy birthday. And let's see.
Happy 21st.
And let's see. That'll do it for... We are all caught up in the chat. So Scott has a question this morning for all of us. And it says, are you relaxed on the first day of your cruise?
Yeah, so just to expand on that a little bit, are you when you get on board, are you just like, okay, I'm on vacation, I'm on here, I'm cool, I'm relaxed, or does it take you a couple of days, before you finally it kicks in that, okay, I'm on a cruise, I can kind of chill out a little bit. And, so for me, I don't know if it takes me a couple of days, but the embarkation day is definitely not a relaxing day for me. It's very stressful, getting on board and going through all this stuff. Now, this particular embarkation day was one of the better ones. Normally things are, normally it's quite difficult to get on the ship in Cape Liberty. It's just, it's normally just a very busy port. There's a lot of people coming in. Of course, Oasis holds over 5,000 people. And this particular sailing, I think, is at about 120% capacity. So there's even more people on the ship. But it really was pretty efficient. I was able to get on board pretty quickly, pretty easily. And I definitely, I would say yesterday I was really starting to relax, and today I'm very relaxed. Although it was very disappointing when I went down for coffee this morning to step on. For those of you who don't know, Royal Caribbean puts the day of the week on the floor of the elevator, and they of course change that out every night at midnight. So it was very disappointing to see that it's already Tuesday.
Yep. It's Taco Tuesday, so let's check in with Eddie.
No, I'm not. Every day, I never relax until we finally make it back to the cabin that night. And we shower and depress from the whole day, running around like crazy cats, getting the mustard done, getting in, putting stuff away. I mean, to me, it's very stressful the first day. The driving there, the driving the day before, waking up on time, making it there in time, making sure that everything goes well, booking in, checking in, and all that. Me getting on my walker coming in. I mean, it's extremely stressful for me. And but once we're done set, we had dinner, and then finally relax. We usually go uh, to the Garden Cafe, or one of those places, and get a snack and either milk or coffee or something. Then that's when I start relaxing. Then the rest of the cruise is like nothing until disembarkation day comes around. And then the night before is all the stress gets back again. Getting together, putting everything back together, and getting ready to get kicked out of the ship. And hopefully the car's still there and everything goes well, and drive back to the house. So, but during the cruise, I'm like a baby in Disneyland. But the first day, no, I had never relaxed.
Yep.
Nope.
For me, embarkation day is the cornerstone of our vlogs because of the sail away party. So I would like to say that no, I'm not very relaxed. Well, the food tries to take me out, and so does the sun. But I know that I have an obligation to my viewers. So I know on Carnival, I am not relaxed. I'm on all three decks, running back and forth, port side, starboard side, front, back, everywhere. I get every angle of the sail away party from every deck. So that's like the cornerstone of our vlogs. Other than that, after dinner, we try to start making plans, or during dinner, we start making plans to go to the show. Now, sometimes we make it and sometimes we don't. It all depends on how much we eat at dinner. That's how, I know on the last two cruises, at least, right after dinner, the vlog just cuts off and it says end of embarkation day. There's a reason for that, is that we went to sleep. Cheryl has come in with a comment that says, I'm very relaxed. It's the last sea day when I'm not relaxed and it's packing to go home. And I can share that sentiment. That day is just absolutely bananas, because then you have to put everything in the bags, weigh it. In the event that it's overweight, you got to spread it out to the other bags, and everything gets mixed up at that point. And we try to decide which bag to put out in the hallway so they could take it downstairs or whatever. It's chaos on the last sea day. So yeah, that's where it is. But otherwise, I am relaxed because I'm getting into the groove of things as far as cruising is concerned. It just doesn't seem like it. I'm running around all over the place, but I do wear comfortable tennis shoes because I know the task that's ahead of me. Good question. And let's see, Tripping with Dre and Michelle has come. No. Mike and Rihanna came in with the comment that says, once the muster reel is done, I would be relaxed. Tripping with Dre and Michelle says, embarkation has me excited. Then after being on the ship for a few hours, I get super sleepy. I know the sun takes you out. Yeah, that's definitely something that is worth noting. Travel with Tinkerbell says, cruising when you're having a good time goes fast. It really does. That's why we
It
say.
sure does.
That's why we say a 7-day is a whole lot better than a 5-day. But I'll take a 5-day any day of the week. And let's see. House of X says, first day after sail away, and all of that walking, we are tired.
See, with a 14-day, I'm relaxed. After 12 days out on the sea, 13-day, I know I'm going home. I'm relaxed that day. I'm set. I'm ready to go home. When a 7-day is different. It's like the week flew by, and it's like, damn it,
Yeah.
you're already going back home.
I try to get it.
Yeah, I take an 11-day cruise at least once a year, usually in the winter, like usually in January or February. And by the time that 11th day gets there, I am ready to go home too.
Yeah. Hey, Bruce, Ocean Travel has made it in. Good morning.
Welcome.
And let's see. Cruising on the high seas and travel. What does the rest of the day look like for YouTube? That's a good question. Eddie?
Shall I go high now? Okay, there we go.
Yeah, might as well.
10 a.m. We have the live with Blinda and Chuck. Following at 11 with DestinationWVF Adventures. Roy and Becky's Travels, 1 p.m. 5 p.m. we have a premiere by Dave and Brandy's Excursions. 6 p.m. Destination Fun. 8 p.m. Coach Cruise. 9 p.m. Ocean to Ocean Travel. Tiffany Peacock. And closing the night with nautical nurse Nancy and the hitchhiking bounce at 10 p.m. Eastern. Maybe around 7 p.m. tonight, we might get traveling with Tinkerbell tonight or maybe tomorrow. So keep an eye for that too.
Cool. Thank you for that, Eddie. Traveling with Tinkerbell says, for me, I am always relaxed on cruise day, but you do have some stress on the first day. I walk around the ship. The first thing I do is muster, then drop everything in my cabin, and I'm ready to cruise.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's the first thing I did. I got on when I walked on the ship. I went straight. I come on a deck 5 on this class ship, and I went down to deck 4 to my muster station. And of course, since I had already done part of my muster check-in, I only needed to have my pass scanned, and I was done.
Cool. And let's see. Traveling with Tinkerbell says she has a live show at 7 p.m. tonight. And it appears that Cruising on the High Seas and Travel has a premiere as well. We would like to know the time on that, since you didn't make the list. Yeah, we need that time for your premiere. If you could type it into the chat, that would be awesome. And let's see. Yes, we will definitely make Tinkerbell's live tonight. And Cheryl has asked the question, what about the secret booze cruise that Eddie has coming up? I know it's a secret, but let's see if we can get him to say something.
Secret. Make sure you know it's a secret. Coming up, October 28, 2024, leaving out of Tampa, Florida, on a 6-day cruise on the Carnival Paradise. We're going to go from Tampa to Key West, then to Montego Bay in Grand Cayman, returning to Tampa on 6 days. Carnival Paradise during Halloween. It's going to be excellent. House of X is going to be doing 2 activities. One of them is an elegant night. Another activity they're going to be doing is the game night during the ship. Carnival is going to be doing a costume activity on it, a contest, which should be great. We're going to be exchanging shot glasses, candy, and some other running around we're going to be doing on the ship. I believe that House of X is also working on an excursion. And you need any information on cabins, please get in touch with Bruce at Ocean to Ocean Travel. Just to Bruce. And $25 down, you could put aside your spot You have till May 2024 to pay your deposit down on your cabin. The sooner you do it, the better. And you get to pay off your cruise ship by July 2024. You got a whole another 11 months to go. There's a bunch of creators coming in this cruise also. Janice will be there. Cruising Fun Anytime is there. Traveling with Tinkerbell is going to be there. The Master Drill will be there too. Shades and all. House of X. Mac and Rihanna also Adventures. They're going to be there. They also have a Facebook group where you could follow all the activities that we'll be doing. So come on over to Facebook, look for the Secret Pools Cruise, join the group, and talk to Mike and Rihanna. See what's going on. Check out the activities that House of X will be having. Controversial Cruising will be also there. James Denise and his wife. Bruce with Cindy will be there too. Me and Alice. Alice Lugo Studios,
Mm.
by the way, will be there too. Sharon and Alice, two besties. They're gonna take over the ship, so you can't mess that up. So let's go,
Yep.
everybody. I'm hoping Randacita will be part of it too, and a few more other people will join us on this great cruise that we're gonna have. It's gonna be a smaller ship, a 6-day cruise. It's gonna be fun. So we are getting our pineapple shirts ready for dinner time. Also, talking about pineapples, Cruise Nuts will be there too.
Mm.
And My Clock also will be there. So, and we're trying to get lower Bill to come too. So it's going to be a lot of us on that cruise. So go on down.
Booze Cruise 2024. Hosted by Eddie Lugo Studios. Out of Tampa, Florida. Port of Calls, Key West, Florida. Grand Cayman Island. Montego Bay, Jamaica. Aboard the Carnival Paradise. Come join us for this great cruise, October 28th to November 3rd, 2024. Contact Bruce at ocean2oceantravel.com.
You know, that song cuts off way too quick.
Yeah.
I needed to go just a little while longer. But yeah, we are so excited about these ports. Cruising is fun anytime. Checked in with that comment. I know Key West is I need to make it to Grand Cayman just to see what the difference is going to be, because baby says she likes Grand Cayman. I'm not sure if it's a lot better, but I asked her to list her favorite ports, and Grand Cayman was one of the top 2.
Yeah, Grand Cayman's a great port. There's a lot of stuff to do there. So,
yep.
But the only downside of it is that you have to tender into it. So it takes a little bit of time to get off the ship and into the port, but otherwise.
Yeah, but that was another highlight of the vlogs too. It's exciting whenever you can get something outside of the norm, because you're as far as producing videos is concerned, you start to get to a routine, but then you have that extra addition that it could use to spice up your videos.
And it's important to note too that unlike Belize, which is another tender port,
yep.
And Grand Cayman, like Belize, the ships are anchored very far off the coast, due to the coral reef there. But in Grand Cayman, they are much, much closer. So that tender ride is less than half, maybe even just a quarter of the distance or the time
nice.
To get into the actual port from it. They're very, very close in Grand Cayman, nowhere near as far off the coast as they are as in Belize. So
cool.
So I have a little bit of B-roll video from the Royal Promenade on the Oasis that I would like to roll, just to show anybody, if you haven't been on this class ship or you haven't been on Royal Caribbean at all. The Royal Promenade is an area of the ship that is, it's very, it's kind of a central point. There's a lot of things happening here. Shops, guest services is here, a few restaurants and bars. Sorrento's Pizza Shop is here. They also have parades on the Royal Promenade, and with like characters and floats and things like that and stuff that they move throughout the ship on. There's also a big party here most nights around 10 to midnight or so. So it's just a really kind of central place on board most Royal Caribbean ships. But on Oasis class, it's very impressive. It's very big. And it's just a really great place to go and hang out, even to just, kind of sit and people watch and stuff. So I really enjoy it. And so hopefully if you haven't, been on the ship or whatever, this will give you kind of a sneak preview of it in case you are curious about it, or at some point will eventually be on this class ship, so you can see, because it's pretty much the same on all Oasis class ships. It looks fairly the same or whatever. And so, yeah, so I just wanted to share this. Now, this is on embarkation day, so, it's not quite as crowded at this point because people are kind of just, going off to find their rooms and things like that. So but it's a really great part of the ship. Like I said, I really enjoy it.
Very beautiful.
Yeah.
Very beautiful. I know you lost me at guest services. Now I know where to go.
Yeah.
I stay at guest services.
Yeah, so some of the like I said, so like guest services is on Promenade, Bionic Bar is on Promenade, a pizza shop at so Sorrento's is there. Also Royal Cafe Promenade is right next to guest services most of the time on the Promenade. So that Cafe Promenade has sandwiches, light snacks, coffee in the morning, stuff like that. That's also included in the fare. There's no charge for that. And then there's
is it comparative to Java Blue Cafe on the Shell?
Yes. Yeah, it's basically the equivalent of Java Blue.
Nice.
So, like I said, they have light fare, sandwiches, a few dessert options, coffee in the morning, beverages like standard water, lemonade, and stuff like that in the afternoon and evening. So yeah, so like I said, Promenade, Starbucks is on there. There's a karaoke bar on Royal Promenade. There's Boleros Lounge, which is one of my favorite places to go. It's a Latin themed lounge with Latin music and Latin drinks and Latin atmosphere. So I'm really a very big fan of the Latin culture, and I just wish I could speak the language.
Right.
As much as I try, I just can't learn Spanish to save my life.
And you saw that your boy was in here, right? Jeremy Farino?
See.
Oh yeah, I did, and which is very unusual because Jeremy is not a morning person. So thank you very much for being in here and joining us this morning. I appreciate it.
Yep. Traveling with Tinkerbell says she's not wearing pineapples. LOL.
Missing out, my dear. You're gonna miss out.
And let's see. Traveling with Tinkerbell also says 7 Mile Beach is great, and says you have a Guy Harvey store there in Cayman Island. So I don't know if anybody's been there. Oh yeah, love the footage, Scott. Wellness with Frugal Mama has made it in. Good morning. And Sea Tripping with Kim and Scott says, I miss the harmony. So yeah, it's pretty cool that we have this morning show, so that way the muster drill can release some partial vlogs for us to view of the current cruise. So we are definitely excited about that.
Yeah, and I'll definitely be bringing more B-roll the rest of the week. So.
Absolutely. And we love this live look down at the Central Park area. Now, since you are showing this, what kind of offerings does Central Park have that the Promenade does not?
Boy, I wish I would have understood all of that.
Oh, okay. What spots are available for either food or shopping in Central Park?
Oh, so Central Park has actually several restaurants. So there's several shops in Central Park, as well as a wine bar called Vintages, a lunch place called 150 Park Cafe, as well as Chops Steakhouse, which is a specialty restaurant, and Giovanni's, which is the Italian specialty restaurant on most Royal Caribbean ships.
Right.
Anthem, Quantum class ships, I think at least Anthem does not have Giovanni's. They have Jamie Oliver's Italian, which a lot of people say it's not your traditional Italian. It's more like it's Italian with, because Jamie Oliver is English, right? So it's kind of like Italian with an English twist on it. I do not personally care for it. Giovanni's is much better.
Yep. And let's see. I believe that will do it for today's show. Thank you guys so much for coming in and participating. This has been a great and wonderful show. Everybody take care of each other out there. There's a whole lot going on around the world, but as far as we are concerned, we're all going on cruises real soon. So we're going to be hitting the waves out there and enjoying ourselves. I know for us, our cruise countdown is 18 days till the Mardi Gras. And what's the countdown on the booze cruise, Eddie?
73, I believe, 74.
Yeah.
About that 70s, low 70s, 73, I believe.
So we'll be looking forward to doing that. Everybody take care of each other out there. Hit the like button on your way out. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. And never, ever forget, we love you and good morning.
Bye.